Hello everyone. Once again thank you to all those who have patiently waited for this episode. I'm using TTS right now because my microphone is acting up. I'm very grateful for everyone who have been continuing to support the series despite my upload irregularities. I also made a mistake on episode 2. Oikawa's sign is actually Cancer and not Leo. Thank you to Memistar for pointing it out. I just googled Oikawa astrological sign and Leo popped out. I'm sorry for not double checking. Anyways, here's episode 4. I hope you all enjoy.
Haikyuu Text Stories, Oikawa XYN, Episode 4.
Oi crappy Kawa, you're overworking yourself again. Oikawa continued to practice his serving as if he didn't hear a word from Iwaizumi. Is it just me or he's been weird since yesterday? Isn't he always weird? Can't argue with that. Iwaizumi lets out a deep sigh and grabs the ball Oikawa was holding just as he was ready to toss it up in the air.
Iwa-chan!
Enough already. The coach already warned you about this. If something's bothering you, just spit it out. Oikawa pouts but decides it was pointless to argue with Iwaizumi. He slumps down on the floor and sits with his legs crossed. Okay, but this is not my problem. This is my friend's problem. Iwaizumi raises an eyebrow and was about to mention that he didn't have any other friends besides them, but he opts to shut his mouth. Oikawa looked like he was seriously worried about this problem. Overcome with curiosity, the rest of the members huddle around him to listen. So what's the problem of this friend? So this friend of mine is very popular with the girls, he has a lot of fans and he's also very good at the sport he plays. Wow, sounds very much like someone we know. Shush, let him continue, let's just pretend it's not him. It's not me, it's my friend. Yeah, continue. This friend of mine met a girl recently and he developed a little crush on her. Just a little? Maybe a bit more than a little. Just a bit more? Well, maybe not a bit but way more than he intended. If he's being this problematic, I doubt he's just having a little crush. Will everyone just shush and let him continue? Okay, fine, he has a big crush on this girl. So yesterday, the girl got sick, so he skipped class to look after her because he was very worried. Oh, is that why you didn't come back to class after lunch? For the nth time, it's not me, it's my friend. Whatever, now continue. My friend's emotion got the better of him. He unintentionally made a half confession to the girl. A half confession? It's when you confess but not really, so it's just half a confession. What did the girl say? She ran away. She was probably trying to gather her thoughts. She might have just been overwhelmed with what she heard. Sounds like this friend of yours got rejected. Wait, if it was a half confession, then is it a half rejection? I feel so done with this team. If it's just half a rejection, then your friend still has half a chance. Kin Daichi, stop giving the captain ideas. I'm not giving him ideas, I'm giving it to his friends. Are we still pretending it's not him? I am done with this team too. So the problem here is your friend got rejected? My friend is a good catch, I don't know why she doesn't like him. She just runs off like that while my friend is going crazy just thinking about her. Oh boy, he's got it bad. Iwaizumi lets out a deep sigh. Okay, then let me ask you one thing. Everyone falls silent. Oikawa visibly gulps as he waits for Iwaizumi to ask his question. Are you serious about this girl? Yes. Hanamaki lets out a whistle while the rest of the team couldn't contain their smiles. Can't believe he didn't even bat an eye. How the mighty have fallen. Oikawa's ears go red after realizing that he just directly admitted that it was him. Then if you're serious, stop sitting there and half-assing things. That's not the Oikawa we know. Despite themselves, everyone nods. Oikawa turns redder. Even if you have a disgusting personality, even if you're a jerk who's both trashy and crappy, it's not like you to do things half-baked. Everyone nods again. I don't know if I should be insulted or motivated. You choose what you want to be. You can choose to mope there and continue worrying like crazy, or you can choose to stand up and do something about it. And weren't you the one who said, if you hit it till it breaks?
Iwa-chan!
Group hug. Everyone quickly scatters around even before Oikawa can stand up. Expressionless face. You browse through your book and scribble down important pointers on your notebook. No matter how hard you try to deny it, he's already got you hooked. Arg, shut up. Your hand freezes in the middle of writing. You already know how you feel. It's only a matter of time before you totally give in. No, that's not it, I won't accept it. I just like this one song, it doesn't mean I'm already a fan. It starts with just one song, later on you'll realize that he's completely won you over. You get distracted when you hear Rina-chan chuckle beside you. Your face looks hilarious. I think they're talking about that new song that a K-pop idol released. Don't you like those type of songs? Don't mind me, I just thought they were talking about something else. You focus back on writing on your notebook. Oh, by the way, I just found out that I was wrong about Oikawa's astrological sign. He's a Cancer, not a Leo. He's a Cancer, not a Leo. What the? You hurriedly scratch it out. What was wrong with you? Why did you write that? Who cares what his astrological sign is? I knew it. No, what? Something happened at the clinic. Nothing happened. You try and keep on a poker face and pretend to focus on your notes while you could feel Rina's intense stare at you. She was clearly trying to bait you. She would probably have a field day if she learned what stunt that Oikawa did at the clinic. Not to mention the crazy stuff that he had said to you. If nothing happened, why are you so jumpy when his name comes up? You've also been behaving weird ever since you got sick. I'm not jumpy and I'm not behaving weird. I heard Oikawa missed practice that time, and mind you, according to what I gathered, Oikawa's very diligent when it comes to volleyball. He even does solo practices after their team's normal practices. You feel a pang of guilt after realizing that he missed practice just because of you. Wait, scratch that. Why would you feel guilty? It's not like you asked him to stay with you. He's supposed to be captain, what's he doing missing practice? I know, right? If he missed practice, it must have been due to something very important. Or should I say, someone. You couldn't stop yourself from rolling your eyes. Rina, stop baiting me. Well, you're a hard fish to catch. And I'm sorry I'm being pushy, I'm just curious. He hasn't been around you lately too. That was true, ever since that time at the clinic Oikawa hasn't been bugging you that much. You're a bit thankful since it's also given you time to sort out your thoughts. But it made you worried too. Something about it felt really ominous. Like it was the calm before the storm. You let out a deep sigh and put your pen down. It was pointless trying to continue with it when you were too distracted. Let's not talk about him. Oh, speak of the devil, isn't that Oikawa-san? Before you can stop yourself, your gaze follows the direction Rina-chan was looking at outside of the window. Even if his back was turned away from your direction, you could easily tell that it was him.
왜 이러니 너만 떠오르고 힘든 일에도 웃음만 나오고 대체 내게 무슨 짓을 했어 모두 이상하게 날 쳐다봐 감추려 해도 어쩔 수 없는 걸 멈추려 해도 그럴 수 없는 걸
You almost go deaf with the loud pounding of your heart. You hurriedly avert your gaze. You jump out of your seat and hurriedly pack your things in your bag. We don't have any club activities later, right? Yeah, most of the members are doing field work. Then I'll be going ahead. Perhaps it was woman's instinct, but there was something with Oikawa's smile that made your warning bells ring. It was as if all of your senses were telling you to run. You hurriedly grab your bag and walk speedily out of the classroom. You were half running in the hallway when a hand suddenly grabs hold of your arm. What the, got you? He was breathing hard and sweating. Did you run all the way here? Are you crazy? My legs started moving before I even realized it. You were obviously trying to run away again. You wanted to lie, but you knew it was pointless. The both of you know what you were trying to do. I was seriously trying my best not to bug you and to give you space, but you're making it hard for me. I didn't even do anything. Can you let go now, please? His gaze falls on his hand that was securely wrapped around your wrist. Don't wanna. You let out a sigh. You were caught already, might as well face him head on. You won't let go of my hand. Just now you ran into a flight of stairs to catch up with me. You skipped practice to look out for me, and you told me you like what you feel when you're with me. Tell me, do you like me?
언제쯤이면 내 맘을 알까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 네 맘 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도 그걸 왜 몰라 눈치도 없이 정말 모르는 거니
I think I'm more than just like you.
Hello all, if you are interested in Haikyuu stickers, please do visit my shop. Link is in the description box down below. All of the products are illustrated by me, and all of the stickers are waterproof, smudge-proof, and scratch-proof. Glitter variations are now available too.
오늘도 슬쩍슬쩍 바라만 보고 있네 벌써 몇 번째인지 몰라
If you are interested in buying jewelries, visit Paste Regalia by C&K. Their jewelries are made from stainless steel, and they also have rose gold plated pendants which are guaranteed high quality, non-tarnish, and hypoallergenic. Each purchase comes with a free jewelry box.
You pull out your hand out of his hold. Okay, then let me tell you this straight. I'm not interested in dating at the moment. Why? Why? Yeah, why? You blink several times. Yeah, why? Do you hate me? No. You internally smack yourself. You just said that too quickly. Now it looked like you were contradicting yourself. I don't hate you, but I'm not sure if I like you too. And for one thing, I'm not sure if your feelings are sincere. And you can't blame me for feeling that way. We just practically met recently. Who likes someone so quickly? Don't tell me you fell in love with me at first sight, cause I'm calling that crap. Romeo and Juliet also met and fell in love at first sight. And they both died. If it was in modern times, they would have broken up quickly too. They were too bad at communication. Can you really measure the depth of someone's feeling with the length of time he has felt it? Well, I don't know, it just seems incomprehensible to me. So you're rejecting me because of that? Yes. You stop when you notice Oikawa's smile, that annoying smile of his. That wasn't the reaction you were expecting. Yn-chan. What? He steps closer to you and you unconsciously take a step back. I reject your rejection. You what? You can't do that. I just did. I'm going to continue asking you out till you say yes. I'm not going to stop till you see and realize that I'm serious about this. You open your mouth, but you suddenly are at a loss for words. He suddenly hands a paper bag to you and you accept it in surprise. What's this? Oikawa looks away and you notice his ears go red. Open it after I leave, and for the record, I've been planning to ask you out properly but you just had to look out of the window and look like that. Look like what? He turns back to look at you and you feel your heart thump like crazy. Pretty. You look too pretty, it made me want to run to you. You couldn't help the blush that rose up to your cheeks and you immediately look away. Stop saying nonsense. You take a peek at him and he just smiles at you again. Why, and I'm serious. I won't ask you to believe me right away. Even I didn't know you could fall this hard and this quick for someone. It's going to be my job to make sure you see my sincerity and I'm going to start with that gift. He winks at you before slowly backing away. I'll be going for now but I'm warning you in advance that you'll be seeing more of me from now on. You stare at him blankly as he slowly retreated, waving at you. You look down at the paper bag he just handed and suddenly curious, you open it and check what was inside. Your mouth hangs open. You feel your chest tighten as if something was gripping your heart tightly as you pull out the item out of the paper bag. Ah, I'm in trouble. To be exact, your heart was. Tune in for the next episode.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment or subscribe and hit that notification button to not miss on my uploads. Thanks.
Oikawa takes a peek from where he was, trying to discern Yen's expression from a distance. She's just staring at it? Why isn't she moving? I'm dying.
언제쯤이